Discover the secrets of Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary Japanese swordsman, and learn how to build discipline in your life. Miyamoto Musashi is considered the greatest swordsman in Japan history, thanks to his surreal discipline. In this video, we will explore what made Miyamoto so disciplined and how we can apply this knowledge to our lives. Miyamoto Musashi, from an early age, understood that the search for immediate pleasure could deviate him from his biggest goal, to become the greatest swordsman in Japan. While many young people surrendered to the comforts of everyday life, Miyamoto chose to train tirelessly, sacrificing material luxuries for the sword and the sword. His discipline was noticeable in the way he woke up before dawn to practice alone, on the icy nights when he continued to improve his skills without giving in to tiredness. This relentless dedication not only forged his skills as a warrior, but also shaped his mindset, teaching him that the path of greatness required renunciations and unshakable determination. Miyamoto Musashi understood early on that excellence could not be reached without an unshakable focus in one direction. While others dispersed in search of multiple skills, Miyamoto opted for a singular approach, dipping deeply into the art of the sword. At 15, he left his Christmas village to go through Japan in search of the best masters, challenging and overcoming renowned fighters. His determination was so intense that nothing diverted him from his purpose. He trained tirelessly, exploring every nuance of the sword technique. Just as an architect who enhances his ability by building one wall at a time, Miyamoto cut his mastery fencing blow to blow. His journey was not only of horizontal expansion, but a vertical dive into the depths of blade knowledge. In this lonely and challenging journey, he discovered something surprising. By deepening in a specific discipline, a vast universe of unexplored possibilities was opened before him. For Miyamoto Musashi, mastering a single art meant to break up 1,000 secret paths within it, revealing endless facets of dominion and wisdom. Miyamoto Musashi taught the importance of maintaining unshakable focus on his own way, without being seduced by the distractions that luxurious life could offer. Even born in a respected family, he chose to abandon privileges from an early age and venture into unknown territories to seek their dreams. While many could be content with a comfortable existence, Miyamoto preferred to break new horizons, always seeking learning and improvement. He refused to offer stay in luxurious places, preferring to leave for new destinations, thirsty for acquiring more knowledge and gaining unexplored skills. His life was a living testimony of discipline, determination, and self-control necessary to faithfully follow his own way, without succumbing to the ephemeral temptations of a carefree life. Miyamoto Musashi believed that living with integrity and preserving honor were essential values for a noble and significant existence. He saw the Bushido, the code of conduct of the samurai, as the foundation that supported their principles of life. According to Musashi, the Bushido was more than a set of virtues. It was the moral compass that guided his steps amid the complexities of the Japanese feudal world. For him, honor was the driving force behind all other virtues: respect, heroic courage, compassion, honesty, and loyalty. He lived in an exemplary way in following the precepts of the Bushido, always defending what he thought correctly, acting with the courage in the face of challenges, and treating others with compassion and respect. His own life was a testimony of unshakable integrity and dedication to preserving his dignity above all, a timeless lesson on how to live with discipline, honor, and authenticity. Miyamoto Musashi emphasized the importance of avoiding performing actions only by immediate pleasure. In a world full of temptations and distractions, his philosophy was based on the idea that seeking pleasure without final purpose could deviate from the path of true achievement. He understood that many of the things that bring us instant satisfaction are fleeting and superficial, unable to nourish our soul in the long run. Instead, he challenges us to seek meaning and purpose in our actions, to renounce immediate bonuses in favor of higher goals. Discipline, for Musashi does not consist of depriving itself randomly from pleasure, but to choose wisely where we will invest our vital energy. By avoiding giving in to momentary whims and focusing on lasting and significant goals, we are truly aligning our lives with the path of self, discipline, and personal fulfillment. To strengthen discipline in your life, it is essential to establish a consistent pattern of behaviors and daily actions aligned with your goals. Just as a samurai trains diligently every day to improve your technique with the sword, you can adopt practices that reinforce your self-discipline. Establish morning routines that include activities that promote your personal development, such as reading, exercise, or meditation. Stay focused on the long run by setting clear and realizable goals and constantly working to achieve them. Remember that discipline is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. By cultivating consistent and responsible habits in your daily life, you will be paving the way to a disciplined life and fulfillment of achievements. Why walking the path of discipline and honor. It is essential to understand that true strength lies in the ability to remain righteous and faithful to its principles, even in the face of adversities. Just as a samurai maintains its unwavering loyalty to your lord, you must preserve your moral and ethical integrity, even if it means facing challenges and sacrifices in your path. Authentic discipline is not based solely on following a rigorous routine, but on cultivating a posture of respect for yourself and with those around you. By living with integrity and honor, you will be building solid foundations for a life full of achievements and meanings. In a world full of distractions and temptations, the construction of discipline requires constant commitment to the accomplishment of hard and necessary work. Miyamoto Musashi understood that success would not only come from grandiose dreams or noble intentions, but diligent and tireless application in each task that was presented. For him, doing the work meant not only to perform daily activities, but to dive into them with intensity and dedication, always seeking excellence above mediocrity. Just as a samurai incessantly practices your blows to achieve perfection in the art of the sword, you must commit to accomplishing each task with mastery and attention to detail. By adopting this mentality of focus and determination in your daily work, you will be paving the way to solid and lasting discipline that will lead you to success in all areas of your life. Miyamoto Musashi emphasized the importance of being present at the present moment because he understood that true discipline emerges when we focus on the now. For him, each moment was an opportunity to strengthen the mind and spirit, shaping our actions with intention and focus. Just as a samurai prepared for combat, we must be alert and aware of our choices, understanding that each decision can directly impact our path. Inner discipline flourishes when we commit to facing the challenges of the present with courage and determination, without letting ourselves distracted by past concerns or future anxieties. By practicing full attention and cultivating a resilient mindset in the face of adversities, we're strengthening our internal discipline and making room for authentic and transforming growth in all areas of our lives. By walking the path of discipline and self-discovery, it is essential to recognize that the journey itself is as valuable as the final destination. Miyamoto Musashi taught that true discipline does not only reside in achieving tangible goals, but in the journey of self-transformation and continuous growth that each challenge offers us. Just as a samurai enhances their skills through constant practice and coping with adversity, we must embrace the ups and downs as opportunities to strengthen our inner resilience and forge character. Each step in this path requires dedication, persistence, and courage to overcome the obstacles that arise. Therefore, by investing in your personal discipline journey, remember to value not only the results achieved, but the process of personal growth and self-improvement that accompanies you. Be patient with yourself, celebrate every little victory on the way, and stay firm in the purpose of developing a solid and lasting discipline in all areas of your life. Apply these teachings of Miyamoto Musashi to your daily life, and turn your discipline into a powerful force to achieve your goals. Now that you know Miyamoto Musashi's valuable lessons about discipline, remember, true happiness comes from achieving significant goals. Stay firmly on your self-discipline path